Good morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here's your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, March 25th. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by the varsity boys lacrosse players, Frankie Diamore, Jordan Gravasande, and Grant Carl.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Come out and support Manalapan High School varsity lacrosse team at our first game against Howell on March 30th at 3:45 at the Manalapan Rec Center on Field K. We look forward to seeing everybody in the stands.
Have a great weekend, Braves.
Seniors, if you've applied or been accepted to Brookdale Community College and want to take the admissions test here, register for the entrance exam in the guidance office. BCC Admissions testing will take place here at Manalapan Friday, April 1st in the Media Center. Braves, marking period 3 ends in 2 weeks. Continue to do what you can to pick up your grades and hand in any missing assignments before April 8th. After-school tutoring continues to be available in the Media Center on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If you prefer MNHS tutoring, reach out to Mrs. Ross at lindsayross@FRHSD.com or email your school counselor. If you prefer online tutoring instead of in-person, contact your counselor for details on the online tutoring service TutorMe. The FRHSD College Fair will be held on Tuesday, April 5th at Colts Neck High School. Please be sure to pre-register at www.strivefair.com so you can easily provide information to the College Fair representatives you meet. FRHSD scholarships continue to be available but will close on March 31st. Apply for free money to college. Any additional scholarships continue to be updated and listed on the guidance webpage. The swim team is hosting a fundraiser next week to raise money for the soldiers who are protecting Ukraine. They will be selling bracelets for $5 with different designs, rings made out of beads for $3, cards with outlines of Ukraine's borders, and pledge cards for $1, which are going to be hung up on the class window near the cafeteria, and ribbons for $2. All of the money that is raised is going to be sent to an organization in Ukraine that takes care of Ukrainian soldiers. They make different kinds of necessities that will help soldiers fight and not get hurt. Students will be outside the cafeteria Monday, March 28th to Friday, April 1st with the display. The Manalapan High School 2022 Battle of the Classes lineup is out. Let's check in with Student Government President Alexa Piscino and Vice President Luca DeAndrea with this year's lineup.
Battle of the Classes is here. Congratulations to the following students on being selected to represent their class.
On the senior team is Emma, Allie, Jackie, Alexa, Danielle, Nicole, Ariana, Michael, Gabriel, Francesco, Elijah, Jonah, Kareem, and Paul.
On the junior team is Annie, Sophia, Gianna, Carly, Ashley, Nicole, Gia, Preston, Brendan, Darius, Vincent, Michael, Daniel, and Artem.
On the sophomore team is Emma, Mia, Daniela, Emma, Olivia, Morgan, Jessica, Vincent, Jake, Aviv, Anish, Aiden, Liam, and Chris.
On the freshman team is Olivia, Jesse, Gabriella, Nicolina, Gianna, Bella, Giada, Anthony, Christian, Dennis, Sean, Vincent, Justin, and Jake.
Team members, please check your email for updates in an upcoming meeting with the student government. We are looking forward to this exciting event.
Mr. Moniz has been selected as the All-Shore Band Director of the Year for 2022. To be selected for such an honor by their peers, a band director must go above and beyond not only for All-Shore Band Directors Association, but for their own program. Mr. Moniz has sat on numerous committees, has hosted various events, has been the conductor of the jazz band, has gracefully served the organization as past president this year. He has been recognized throughout the organization as an out-of-the-box thinker, excellent musician, and a dedicated teacher. Manalapan High School is very lucky to have Mr. Moniz. Congratulations. In honor of Women's History Month, our Girls Advocating Balanced Attitudes Club, also known as GABA, is closing out the month with an exciting meeting on Wednesday, March 30th during lunch in the auditorium.
that will be focused on women empowerment and self-love. All are welcome if you want to meet new friends and take part in uplifting activities. Feel free to also join our Google Classroom using the code 5XHQEIX for updates on future meetings and events. Breaking news. Maxim Giller broke the school record this swim season with the following times: 2 minutes, 2 seconds, and 5 milliseconds in a 200 individual medley, 50.13 seconds in the 100 freestyle, and 52.83 seconds in the 100 backstroke. Congratulations, Maxim Giller, on this huge accomplishment. And now, let's tune in with Joe Morales, who is at the softball field, for the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Joe Morales here from the softball field where the team is practicing. And this week in Manalapan sports, baseball beat Robbinsville on Monday 8-1. They play Memorial tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Softball scrimmages at Monmouth Regional on Friday at 3:45. Girls lacrosse scrimmages homed up today at 3:45 at the Rec Center. They begin their season on Thursday at home against Monroe. Boys lacrosse scrimmages Shore Regional tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock at the Rec. They begin their season on Wednesday at home at 3:45 against Howell. Back to you guys in the studio.
Sophomores and juniors interested in applying to vocational school for next year, please reach out to your school counselor to ensure all requirements are met. Application deadline for vocational school is Sunday, April 3rd. Students can apply to vocational schools at mcvsd.org. The Technology Student Association, or TSA, is hosting a Super Smash Bros. Tournament on Friday, April 1st at 6 p.m. in the Media Center. Admission will be $5 for players and spectators. Concessions will be sold. Please bring your own controller. See the flyer or reach out to Mr. Girardi for more information. You must scan the QR code located on the flyer around the school to be added onto the bracket prior to this event. Happy birthday this week to Avinash Menon, Michael Burns, Dan Young, Mr. Milbauer, and Mrs. Newman. Have an amazing birthday, Braves. March is Women's History Month, commemorating and encouraging the study, observance, and celebration of the vital role of women in American history. Let's check in with sophomore Gabby Gendy, who spoke with different Manalapan High School teachers about Women's History Month.
Hey Braves, Gabby Gendy here. March is Women's History Month, where we remember all the influential women that have shaped our world today. We are going around Manalapan High School to ask our female teachers about Women's History Month. Miss Stelgis, what is one quote you can give us from a woman in math that talks about women?
So this is from Katherine Johnson. Like what you do, and then you will do your best.
Love it. Thank you, Miss Stelgis. What is one positive affirmation you can think of as a reminder to all our young women here at Manalapan?
You are strong.
You are remarkable.
I want all young women to know in Manalapan that you are beautiful.
Miss Kaplan, what is one quote you can give from a woman of science for Women's History Month?
We must have perseverance and, above all, confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. Marie Curie.
What is one positive affirmation you can give to all our young women here at Manalapan?
You are hardworking.
You are resilient.
You are inspirational.
What is one quote you can give from a woman in education for Women's History Month?
Well, first I just want to offer everyone a happy Women's History Month, and I want to share with you this one quote from Maya Angelou, who, as an English teacher, I always found really inspiring. She said, "You might encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so that you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it."
Whenever women gather together, failure is impossible. Susan B. Anthony. Happy Women's History Month, everyone. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hey guys, it's Jacob. I'm back on Bravecast. Spring has officially sprung. The flowers are blooming and the trees are turning green. As they say, March comes in like a lion, out like a lamb. Let's move on to the quote for this week. To close out Women's History Month with a bang, the quote of the week will be from Taylor Swift. Just be yourself. There's no one better. What she means is it's important to be yourself and that there's only one of you. Happy Friday. Today's a G Day. Go out there, be brave, go outside, and enjoy the first few days of spring. Also, be yourself, as always, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. See ya!